Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Those you don't know what the hell you're here. Hopalong PR here. We are back in the court once again, trying to figure out who done it.
Seriously, he's like the king of unreasonableness. We were supposed to have a fun, friendly school trip.
It turned out all bloody instead.
No, this definitely cannot be allowed. Everyone.
Also, I just want to say that Chaki's actually very, very fucking smart. Mm-hmm.
Did I confuse you?
Man, this again.
If that's the case, it would have been just dandy if they had gone ahead and killed me too. If that happened, the imitation...
Well, it's against the rules to kill 3 people in the first place.
No.
That rule is too harsh. I couldn't get killed because of that.
Seriously, just shut up already.
It's your luck.
Shut up forever.
But I'm thinking about it again, and
Because he didn't kill 3 people like the movie did? That's a...
it's not just
The rule was established after that.
Come on. Try to remember the content of the movie. About the lion that got killed second.
That's the one Hyoko's.
Mm-hmm.
Even though we're calling it an imitation,
But it was
the
duct
lion
tape.
was actually pinned by arrows, right? But Hyoko's body was suspended by common household duct tape. Maybe they just used a common substitute because it was too difficult to imitate
And the
arrows.
thing couldn't move up and down.
That's probably it, but that attitude is what makes this feel incomplete. If falsifying the murder sequence was the killer's plan from the very beginning, they should have taken steps to properly imitate it.
But if we never realized it was a half-assed imitation, their entire plan would have been completely useless.
What are you trying to say? Are you saying the imitation wasn't
If so, that puts me back
I'm
on.
saying Hyoko's murder wasn't.
What?
Chris murder wasn't planned?
I understand that imitation wasn't enough, but it's not just the poor imitation.
Strange details. Like what?
Like, for example, why did
Mhm.
Hyoko go to the music?
We have
venue?
that. Sonia.
So, you're saying the truth behind...
I have no freaking clue what you're trying to say.
However, this is getting quite interesting. My 4 dark davas of destruction
We can
are
clearly
getting
see.
riled up.
Especially the one in your hand. We already know this one. Sonia's account. Where is it? Full... What? Okay, just keep this one because that...
Why did Hyoko go to the music venue? There's no way we'd know that.
Maybe the killer summoned her.
Kinda.
That's not it. Maybe she got abducted by the killer.
No.
No, maybe. She went of her own free will.
Yep.
I agree with that.
Cause she locked her door. Okay, that makes sense.
It's just as Sonya said. She went to the music venue of her own free will.
So, exactly as I assumed.
If no one called for her to...
Hyoko locked herself in her room because she was being overly cautious of the Despiar disease, you know? I don't think a person like that would leave their room just because someone called for them.
Unless...
No way she got abducted.
Unless...
Hyoko locked the room she was staying in before she went out.
If she was forcibly taken from her room, there's no way she would have had time to lock it.
The killer could have locked her door, right? Just to hide the...
Then they couldn't have hidden her room key that deep in her kimono. They would have put it somewhere more obvious. Otherwise, there's no point in messing with the crime scene if nobody finds the key. At the time, you were the one who actually took out the key, right? Then something like that...
I won't move.
Are you kidding? You fucking did it.
Are you saying my gut was wrong? This will be my first and last highlight of the day. Why won't you just let me shine already?
No! That's not the issue.
Shut up! Enough with your fancy
Such
talk.
spear.
I'll shut you up right now.
Okay. What do we got as swords? Step ladder, candle, smudge on floor, Mikan's account. Sonya's account.
Hiyoko was locked inside her room, right? She definitely got abducted or something. The killer forced their way into Hiyoko's room. Forcibly abducted her! That girl is so small and weak-looking. And that's why the killer targeted her.
I can't back down!
There we go.
But Hiyoko's room was locked. The key was deep inside her kimono, remember? It's more likely that Hiyoko locked the door herself.
The killer was the one who locked the door. So what if the key was in her kimono? Maybe the killer just put it there later.
There's no reason for the killer to put the key in Hiyoko's kimono. The killer probably didn't realize she even had the key.
Hold on! Try remembering Hiyoko's box. Her kimono was all messed up.
No. God damn it. Wrong one.
Crap!
Hold on! Try remembering Hiyoko's... Her kimono was all messed up. There's only one reason her
God damn it.
kimono would be that messed up. She fought the killer! That's the proof she was abducted, right? My gut is totally right after all!
No, it's not. God damn it.
Damn it!
The killer was the one who locked the door.
Smudge on floor. Yukon's
So what if
account.
the key was in her kimono? Maybe the killer just put it there later. The killer was the one who locked the door. So what if the key was in her kimono? Maybe the killer just put it there later.
No.
There's no reason for the killer to put the key in Hiyoko's kimono. The killer
Come
probably
on.
didn't realize she even had the key.
Hold on. Try remembering Hiyoko's body. Her kimono. There's only one reason her kimono would be that messed up. She fought the killer.
No.
That's the proof she was abducted, right? My gut is totally right after all!
Damn it. It's getting on my nerves. I need to take a look at my...
Try remembering Hiyoko's body. Her kimono was all messed up. There's only one reason her kimono would be that messed up. She fought the killer!
No. God damn it. Think. Oh, fuck. That's right. I was just guessing.
Kimono was messed up.
I wanted to get back to the first one, but fuck it.
Wear her kimono?
Yeah, it's also the reason why she decided to go out on her own.
Mm-hmm.
Yoko seemed to be really struggling with wearing her kimono. I believe that was one of the reasons she locked herself in her room.
Mm-hmm.
That is why I informed her. I told her that there was a full-length mirror at the music venue, and I suggested that she use it.
Then the reason her kimono was messed up wasn't
Nope.
that she fought the killer.
Yeah, she went to the venue on her own just to fix her messed up kimono.
I get it. I lost. Boil me, burn me, take off my clothes.
Hajime, now's your chance. Make her admit defeat.
Hell no.
Then, the killer probably couldn't have assumed that Hiyoko would go to the music venue.
Mm-hmm.
Though that may not apply to Sonya, since she provided Hiyoko with that.
Though I knew she would go there, there is no way I could have predicted when she would arrive.
Don't go doubting Miss Sonya, you cretin.
Kazuichi, it seems you have quite the fashion sense. Do you want me to incinerate your clothes? Perhaps.
Gundam, please stop! For his sake!
What do you mean? Of course. I've already overlooked no less.
Even if the killer couldn't predict,
Thank you, Fuyuhiko.
why did Hiyoko get killed in the music venue?
The only thing I can think of is
Coincidence?
Mm-hmm. Happened to walk there.
when she went to the venue by herself. She was probably just unlucky and walked in on the crime
That's
scene.
when the candle
She was
went
killed,
out.
so there wouldn't be any.
It probably happened when the killer was preparing to kill Ibuki. The killer most likely had already placed the hemp bag over her head.
Killed Hiyoko.
Because the killer used that coincidence for their crime, it made this case even trickier.
That's the reason.
So it is Mikan.
to falsify the
God
murder
damn it.
Which means that low-down scoundrel didn't plan on committing
It just kinda happened that
imitation
way.
murder.
Then what was the killer actually? They've been cunning this far. There's no way. So do you have any ideas?
Mm-hmm. You did it.
Damn, you don't know them.
I'm pretty sure it was very, very close.
Nagito.
Any ideas?
Hey, how long are you gonna stay?
Oh,
am
my
I-
lad, you said stay quiet
I'm
forever.
so happy I'm getting.
So what do you think?
I was thinking about it while I had my mouth shut. Ibuki definitely didn't commit suicide.
Huh? What are you
Okay,
talking
that's
about?
why the conference room was
I thought
pitch
there
black.
might be a possibility that she faked her death and tampered with the crime scene. But now I remember, there was blood on Ibuki's slippers.
Mm-hmm.
So if she faked her death and walked around the music venue tampering with the crime scene, there'd be bloody footprints left in various places throughout the venue.
Mm-hmm.
So
Good
that's why I
point.
think there's no way she faked her death. You know,
Stepladder.
we already finished talking. Really? That's annoying. I get. Are you freaking kidding me?
Oh, wait a minute. If we had blood on our plate, there'd be footprints.
That's strange.
This is strange.
See, it's not something we finished talking about. Yes, there is. Because the stepladder had blood on it, too. Stepladder.
I can prove it with this.
Very good point.
If Ibuki used the stepladder to hang herself.
Huh? There weren't?
Yeah, that stepladder was completely clean. No footprints or bloodstains at all.
On the side there was.
You noticed such a small detail.
But
Mm-hmm.
didn't you say then I think there's no doubt that she really did climb it. Unless there was something funny about that video.
I see. So there was some kind
Mhm.
of trick arranged in that video.
But that's something only Hajime would know.
So it comes down to that. Wonder how we can reach that hidden truth. It's all up to me.
Hajime, I leave it in your hands. As long
Was
as I leave
Mikan.
this to you, I won't tell you to do your best, but oh well.
No.
Get started already.
Yeah, I'll definitely try.
There was some hidden clue in that video. Should assume something strange. No one who saw that video. Mm-hmm. Wait, her hair wasn't poking out. No. God damn it. Curtain.
Damn it! Here!
Okay, it was just a blood stain.
That's right, I remember now. There was definitely...
Can you explain it to us?
What's strange is that stepladder I mentioned earlier. It's true that the steps of that stepladder weren't dirty, but on one side, there
There were
was
blood
a blood
stain.
stain, right on the left side of the stepladder. However, that contradicts the video I saw at the hospital.
Ooh, I didn't even realize that. Damn it.
There weren't any bloodstains on the stepladder in
Big
the video.
dumb.
It was completely clean.
Mm-hmm.
That is truly strange. If the video showed the moment of Ibuki's death, then Hiyoko should have already been dead by that point.
Mm-hmm.
Even so, the fact is the stepladder had blood on it at the actual crime scene. The stepladder in the video is completely bloodless.
And there's no way the video was recorded in advance. If That's...
It's possible those two stepladders were completely different.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, are you saying there were 2 step ladders?
But where would you find another stepladder? There was only one.
And one of the stepladders was somewhere...
In the hospital.
What do you mean?
You're suggesting that the stepladder is... That's amazing, Chiaki. All that...
You're just getting actual crime. So it's either the curtain. Oh, not Hangman's Gambit. Fuck. There we go. So there was a second filming location, and it was the conference room that Chiaki found. Well, not found, but more or less.
That's right. Besides the stepladder,
What do you mean?
I mean the video I saw was not filmed at the music venue. It was filmed somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
But the hospital monitor is supposed to display footage captured by the music venue camera.
Then there's a possibility that the killer also tampered with the surveillance camera unit.
What did they use? Logic dive. God. Come on. You little glowing ball. Feel bad for Mikan because she might have been infected with the Despiar disease. Poop. First question. As far as fans camera, monitor, the camera, both. No, the camera. It's either the camera or both. Yeah. Oh! Fuck. Couldn't been helped. Gravity had its way with me. Okay. Oh, God, mother fucking damn it. You know, I appreciate this, and this is cool and all, but still, God damn it. Question 2. Did the Kim... Oh. No. Music venue or the hospital? Had to be the music venue. Oh well. Got plenty of life if I'm wrong. Yeah. I can appreciate the amount of time and work you guys put in on a project, but really, in a logic and puzzle-based game, is this really necessary? Ah! Question 3. Music venue surveillance camera. Took it with them. Yeah. Cool. All done.
It's all coming together.
It was an easy system to manipulate.
That's it. The killer just brought the camera from the with it. They made me think it was a live feed from the venue, when it was actually from somewhere else.
Then only the monitor was left in the music venue?
Yes, at least when I first discovered Ibuki's body. But when Hyoko's body appeared, the killer probably put the camera back too.
That means you should have realized that from the start.
He did discover the body. I doubt his attention...
Thank you,
was
Sonia.
focused-
Well, that's true, but in order to hide that the camera was missing, the killer did one more thing to the remaining
Smashed
body.
it.
I see. The killer smashed the monitor to pieces, destroying it. As long as it was in pieces, you wouldn't be able to tell if the camera was actually there or not. My attention was so focused on the body that even I couldn't have noticed something like that.
Hmm.
And the moment Hajime left the music venue,
And they destroyed it and left that in pieces as well.
Interesting.
It's easy to say it was filmed somewhere else, but the surveillance camera's connection wasn't that.
Despite Kazuichi's desperate repair efforts, it seems
The fact that it was able to connect between the hospital and the music venue is amazing enough.
Mm-hmm. It'd be in the hospital itself. I swear to God. Ugh. There we go. I hate this one because of all the other shit that's flying past you.
Possible that it was filmed at the hospital's conference room.
Mm-hmm.
Conference room?
But the hospital and the music venue.
That's
No,
exactly
they
why
don't.
killer
In the
did something
dark.
to make those two places resemble.
Did some work. The fucking curtain. Music venue curtain. There we go.
There's no way the conference room and the music venue look the same.
Which place resembled the other? Did the conference room look like the music venue? Or did the music venue look like the conference room?
No, it was the first one. Damn it.
Or did they make some kind of set?
No, it was the first one.
tampered with the camera.
No.
I still can't believe he mixed up the filming locations. Hajime, you're pretty stupid.
You're one to talk. Mm-hmm.
There's no way the conference room and the music venue look the same.
Music venue curtain.
Which
Yes.
place resembled the other? Did the conference room look like the music venue?
Yep. But that's what they did. They used the fucking curtain and
Damn it!
There's no way the conference room and the music venue look the
oh wait,
same.
no, it's the other way around because one of them.
Which place
God damn it,
resembled the other?
I'm stupid.
Did the conference room look like the music venue? Or did the music venue look like the conference?
That must be it.
I'm stupid. Forgive me.
What the killer did was make the music venue, the crime scene, look like the conference room.
Mm-hmm.
They did that by using the black curtain hanging at the back of the stage.
Very true.
From what I remember, there used to be a really flashy curtain. But after the incident, it
Black
somehow
curtain.
became a plain black curtain that didn't seem to be the right size.
That's right! It's so half-assed, just like Monami.
Oh yeah? Well, your fake that curtain was hung so the music.
You're the one that
venue
made her,
would look like the
Monokuma.
conference room? In actuality, even though the curtain in the conference room doesn't stand out, it is a black light blocking curtain that's long enough to reach the floor.
I see. The conference room. Indeed, the floor of that room is
Mm-hmm. Wooden.
the same color. So the killer chose the conference room because they realized the floor match.
Making.
Floors, matching curtains. I guess it makes sense you'd mistake the two.
But that's not all. There should be something else the killer did.
Probably. Yeah, because it was just so dim.
I can prove it with this. You're referring to the candle in the music video, right? In the video I saw, a candle was used for lighting. If you think about it, it's pretty strange. The music venue has good light, so there's no reason to even use candlelight.
But wouldn't they have done it to make
That might have been another reason, but
Mm-hmm.
the main reason was probably to tamper with evidence.
This might be the most convoluted one so far.
The music venue are so different.
Can be used during filming.
That's why the killer used a candle as...
Which means... Are you saying the candle in the music venue wasn't actually used?
That candle was likely placed there just to make me think it was the same candle that was used in the video.
With candlelight, you can't see things in that much detail. Maybe they were going for that effect. With that cheap-ass camera, it won't capture much in a dark area.
As long as this all matches up, it should be no problem to say this is decided. The video I saw wasn't filmed at the music venue.
If I'd found proof that evidence in the conference room was altered, we would have reached an answer sooner.
Would have.
But it appears the killer already covered that up, so I didn't find anything when I went there.
Very hospital-oriented.
There's no mistake. That's the only place within the connection range of the surveillance camera.
The motel would have been too far, and the interior design of the movie theater is too distinctive.
But this must be a surprising turn of events for Hajime.
Mm-hmm.
Never suspected that the video you saw in the hospital was being filmed in the conference room.
The incident isn't happening at the scene of a crime, it's occurring in the conference room.
I heard Bayside cops say that before. But it's the other way around.
If Ibuki's hanging video was filmed at the hospital's conference room, then was Ibuki killed at the conference room too?
No.
No, that's not possible. Right after Hajime saw that video, he discovered Ibuki's body at
Because
the
it's
music.
been there all along. Ibuki in the conference room. Duh.
The person wearing the hint bag in that video wasn't Ibuki.
Because there were two bags, and Monokuma told you he got
It
two.
was the killer pretending to be Ibuki. The killer put on a hospital gown, wore a hint bag on their head, and was only pretending to be the victim.
By that time, the real Ibuki must have already been killed.
Mm-hmm.
The actual time of death must have been earlier. Probably around midnight or dawn to avoid witnesses.
If they took Ibuki from the music venue to the hospital to kill her, there's
Because,
no way it happened during the
all
day.
people should have read the notice first. The one who set the trap
But
for me
why did
was...
the killer go to the trouble of making a fake video just so Hajime could...
The reason the killer made a fake video...
Because they were already dead.
There's only one possibility I can think of. If I examine that then naturally the killer's identity will reveal itself.
You
Mhm.
fiend! Are you saying you already know
Yep.
who the killer is?
I've been shouting it. So I've already known. Killer is... Nikon.
You're the only one!
Mm-hmm.
You're the killer, aren't you?
Yes, she is.
Like I said, aren't you the killer who murdered Ibuki and Hiyoko?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, don't you think
No,
that's
it's
kind of
not.
impossible?
With Despair
A
disease.
chick like her as the killer? She couldn't even kill a fly. In fact, the fly would probably kill her first.
She's right! A clumsy slowpoke like me killing someone?
But we're the only ones. Thanks to that video, we're the only ones who have the advantage of an alibi.
An alibi? Was that the killer's
Mm-hmm.
goal?
Now that you mention it, you guys brought that up earlier. Only Hajime and Nikon have an alibi.
Yep. Isn't that a little confusing?
Just a coincidence!
Mm-hmm.
You're the only one who could have filmed that video in the hospital conference room. Is that also a coincidence?
Exactly. You insist he's on call for him.
At that time, you said you were going to the on-call room, but you actually went to the conference room. That's when you put on a hospital gown that you prepared in advance, put the bag on your head, and began filming. By doing that, you made up a video that showed Ibuki trying to hang herself at the music venue. And showed that to me.
Oh.
Furthermore, I saw that video at the hospital.
Are you taking it
lobby.
as your nurse's responsibility to make sure that the disease didn't
Someone
spread?
wants to go to the conference room from outside. They have to pass through the lobby.
So it's impossible that someone who wasn't already in the hospital
Mm-hmm.
went to the conference room to film.
Not only that, the others in the hospital, Kane and I, were both delirious from the despair disease.
So that must mean...
Please, wait a second. What are you saying? I'm a killer?
Yeah,
That's impossible. There's no way I could kill someone.
It's
she
not
had
literally impossible.
despair
Can't you give a better defense?
disease.
Just shows she can't even do that.
Hey, you sure this...
Wrong. It's totally wrong.
Just like Akane said, it is really hard to tie it all together. I mean, Mikan is the killer?
I agree.
Yes, it
truly
is.
difficult to believe someone could be killed by such a slow-witted woman.
That slow-witted remark is not necessary.
Exactly. She orchestrated this.
Fine. I've been like this for a long time. In a tournament for social punching bags, I'd easily win first place with my soft reputation. Even how many times do I have to tell you?
You say, Hajime.
Do you still believe
Yes.
this woman is the killer?
Hey, Hajime!
Everyone's ganging up on me. Tricks aside, logic aside, is she really capable of doing that? Despair disease. Despair disease.
Can you hold on a minute?
Hmm?
Well, I know I'm being intrusive and all. I missed all of the critical parts, and I doubt I have anything.
What are you saying?
But still, there's definitely no way I can overlook the killer this time. I thought it was suspicious all along, from the very beginning.
He's gonna try to blame me.
Investigating with the suspect in mind creates a different result than investigating with no leads.
Hey, what are you trying to say?
Well, thanks to that, I was able to discover...
Of
the truth
course you
that
did.
Are you serious? I've been so focused on everybody else in this trial. But I guess now's a good time to say it, right?
Out with it, boy.
Quiet on purpose. This
Actually, this is a game!
Please don't say such controversial statements. Well, what do you know, Nagito?
Well, it's nothing big, really. Only a small, decisive clue that points to the killer.
Dang, that's a huge deal!
Yeah, it is.
Decisive clue.
Let's take a look, shall we? Regarding the rope Ibuki was dangling from, this rope was supplied by the supermarket, right?
Again with the supermarket? That place is a hotspot for criminal goods.
Well, it has everything.
Got it at the supermarket. That means it was brand new, right?
What's wrong with that?
I want you to take a close look at this rope. Near the middle of the rope. It's frayed, as if it was rubbed strongly. But why is it like this? The loop Ibuki used to hang herself is on one end of the rope, and the part of the rope that hung from the baton lighting is on the other end.
Hey, you're taking too long.
It means, well, from what I can infer,
That means it was used.
the killer wrapped the rope around Ibuki's neck, pulled both ends at full strength, and strangled her. The center of the rope is
Ooh.
frayed because that's the part they used to strangle Ibuki.
God, I've been listening to you for a while. What exactly did you say to me during the investigation?
So this rope won't be much of a clue. I might as well search another place.
Not everyone cooperates in a class trial. Those who lie and conceal the truth will obviously, just like this case's killer.
More importantly, what was all that about the rope? The killer strangled Ibuki. And then?
And then, I finished speaking.
How is that a
Huh? You didn't notice it? I thought I...
And then I finished speaking. Have to look elsewhere. It's one of these.
Ibuki didn't die from hanging. She was strangled to death.
That's basically the same thing.
While hanging and strangling seem similar, they're very different. The scars they leave would look different too.
Oh,
Scars? You mean the rope burn, right?
But we believed it was from a hanging. Why would that be?
somebody tampered.
Fall for someone's lie?
No.
The body at the crime scene was hanged, you know.
Obviously, we'd assume it was a hanging.
The Monokuma file complicates this too.
What does it say?
Never specified hanging or strangulation.
Whoever misunderstood is to blame.
Mm-hmm.
Ibuki didn't die from hanging. She was strangled to death.
That's basically the same thing.
Yeah.
Hanging
Come
and
on.
strangling seem similar.
Think.
They're very different.
How?
The scars they leave would look different too.
Scars? You mean the rope burn, right?
But we
Unless he's
believed it was for the
lying.
hanging. Why would that be?
Did we fall for someone's lie?
Yes, we did.
That must be it.
Are we falling to what's his nuts' lie? Nagito's lie?
So that's what happened. We've been falling for the killer's lie this whole time.
Mm-hmm. See, so Buki died by hanging herself.
You said Ibuki hanged herself, but that was a complete lie, wasn't it, Mikan?
Ooh.
That is... well...
You told us the wrong cause of death. You lied, didn't you?
You should have been able to tell the difference between hanging and strangling just by looking. You, the ultimate nurse.
Nice.
Please wait! First of all, I'm not a coroner, so I
But
don't
you've
have
been
medical knowledge
right so
either
far.
about injuries like that. That's why it's not my fault if I made a mistake.
You were right.
But even a drunk medical student can notice the difference between a hanging and strangulation.
How do you know that, Nagito?
I'm not taking her side or anything, but being clumsy and unskilled in this area could lead to a mistake.
He's totally right. I'm such a clumsy...
Mikan nursed me till I got better. There's no way I'm
No.
gonna doubt her.
Don't you think her devotion to nursing is what helped her draw Ibuki to her death?
Huh?
And if not, her symptoms were still very serious and caused her to believe what anybody told her. It wouldn't surprise me if she willingly followed Mikan because she was nursing her.
So Mikan volunteered to nurse us? Cause she was planning to do this all along?
No.
That's a little... Aren't you like the thief who suspects everyone else of being thieves?
I'm not a criminal. Mikan is.
Mm-hmm.
Got it all wrong. Please.
I'm sorry, but there's no way I can forgive you. I just can't forgive this crime at all.
Why?
Forgiveness or not, we still have not decided if Mikan is the killer.
Well, if that's the choice everyone makes, but
Mm-hmm.
is that really okay?
Is that everyone's hope?
You're friggin' annoying! If you keep talking, I'm seriously gonna beat you up!
Do it.
There's no way.
Is that really true?
Yeah, that or if you found a patient
Stop it
that's
already.
so
That's
beyond help.
Can't stop. I don't want to do this either. Of course I don't want to do this. But I need to do this.
You doubt your friends?
That's not it. I suspect them because I want to believe them.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell does that mean?
I don't think belief and doubt are necessarily opposites.
Huh?
I do doubt her, but I still want to
Very
believe
good
her.
points.
Belief lies at the heart of that conflict. 'Cause if there's no room for doubt, then there's no reason to believe, is there?
Don't say deep stuff. I don't really get it.
If
It's
you
fine.
want to believe in someone, you need to overcome doubt first. Belief without doubt is simply a lie.
Fine. Do whatever you want.
Huh? Is that all you can say?
What?
Ah, so in the end, you're all just a bunch of
She just
fools,
fucking
huh?
snapped.
Justifying your actions with fancy words. Making excuses. Why it's
What?
not really your fault. Everyone always treats me like that.
No.
It's all her fault. I'm done with that. You hear me? I'm done.
Hey,
Mikan!
It's not fair.
Oh.
It's not fair. Not fair. Not fair.
Oh.
Not fair. 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 Why won't you forgive me? You'd forgive yourself right away. What did I do? Why won't anybody forgive me?
Is acting like this your strategy now? Plus, to be honest, I've run out of ideas. How can we get you to admit it?
If we don't have any clues, why don't we have her give us some?
Hmm?
I'm the same as Hajime. But still, the truth is one of us murdered two of our friends. That's why we gotta stick with this until the very end, so we can finally break these chains of despair.
Jackie.
Mikan, if you're not the killer, then who fabricated that video Hajime watched? Like I said, it obviously wasn't me. Can you prove it? Prove it?
The only thing I could think of.
Do you have any proof that I'm the one who fabricated that video? Because you're just assuming the video was filmed at treating me like a killer based on an assumption. That's totally crazy.
Are we ignoring the fact that she's going in and out of craziness? Oh.
Is this broad really okay?
No shit, Sherlock.
It seems she finally started arguing for us. But the only one who can find the hole in her argument. So, I'm...
Oh. Was Jackie in it all along? Saying that everyone's fate depends on me.
Why did you get to decide I'm the killer? Please!
Because you knew I was there. The one who's going to finish this.
I'm not the killer!
Mm-hmm.
We can't think of anybody else other than you who could have filmed that video.
Do you have any proof? Is the hemp bag on her head the proof? Is the hospital gown she was wearing suspicious? Or could it be the hospital slippers she had on?
Ibuki and Mikan clearly have different body types.
Is that really your proof? Tell her body type under the hospital gown? Just from that video? Just from that camera angle? Just from that dim candlelight?
Wow.
There's no way you'd be able to make out her body type! Please forgive me already!
I feel a little...
Hajime, pay close attention and listen well.
Yeah, I know. I just have to get through this
You're the only one
once.
who can point out the killer's mistake. I'm not the killer!
We can't think of anybody else other than you who could have filmed that video.
Is the hemp bag on her head the proof? Is the hospital gown she was wearing suspicious? Or could it be the hospital slippers she had on?
Ibuki and Mikan clearly have different body types.
Is that really your proof? You could tell her body type under the hospital gown? Just from that video? Just from that camera angle? Just from that dim candlelight? There's no way you'd be able to make out her body type! So please forgive me already! Hajime, pay close attention and listen well. You're the only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
Hmm.
I'm not the killer!
We can't think of anybody else other than you who could have filmed that video.
Do you have... Is the hemp bag on her head the proof? Is the hospital gown she was wearing suspicious? Or could it be the hospital slippers she had?
Everything. Because that's her mistake. There was blood on the soles.
Was that really your proof?
So maybe the camera angle was used. Yeah, that's right.
Tell her body type under the hospital gown? Just from that video? Just from that camera angle? Damn it! Hajime, pay close attention and listen well.
You're the only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
Okay. I had to find out how to fucking re-copy something. Oh, yeah. Killer's mistake was the blood stain on the stuff.
Who could have filmed that video?
Is a handbag off with the hospital gown she would... Or could it be the hospital...
Ibuki and Mikan.
Is that really your proof? You could tell her body type under the hospital gown? Just from that video? Just from that camera angle?
Bitch, don't try using camera angles on me. Digital media student, I had to fucking learn the ins and outs of that.
Mikan, you've committed a major mistake.
Mistake?
As I said before many times, I'm the only one who saw that video.
What's wrong with that?
But I never said anything about the camera angle. So how can you say anything about the camera angle as if you saw that video yourself?
The only reason Mikan knew the camera
Interesting.
Hajime had seen is because you're the person who actually filmed that video. Is that right?
This is your just reward. The more desperately you argue, the deeper you...
Time for the rhythm section.
You lied, didn't you?
Of course you did.
You serious? Is it true, Mikan? Did you?
But why?
Huh? I was wrong. No, that's not it at all.
That's not it?
I
Hmm?
mean, it's impossible. You know that hemp bag Ibuki was wearing when she died? Ding! I totally...
Uh-huh.
What the heck's wrong with her?
That tote bag. Isn't it the same one that girl was wearing in the video?
How do you know so much about that video?
Mm-hmm.
More importantly, did you know...
Yeah, limited one per person. But there is a buy one, get one.
Hajime saw it too, Whoopsie! Don't worry about it. I remember even if you don't. Ta-da! There's no mistake.
Mm-hmm.
So don't you think using one tote bag in both the conference room and the music venue at the same time? It's blatantly obvious that that's impossible. Don't you think?
No.
That's why that video isn't fabricated. And I'm not the killer. So you'll forgive me, right?
Taking your stubborn
Then you're gonna forgive me?
I'll kill each and every one of you. Please give me real high. Paint your ears one last time. Reload and ammo features will be added. Okay. Okay. To despair. Of course.
Explaining it until you forgive me!
This check.
Yes, she has.
Will you forgive me? You'll forgive me, right? Isn't that right? You're obviously
We
gonna forgive me.
forgive you for killing them, but... Oh, poor Mikan.
You still haven't forgiven me? Please, draw on me! Why only me? Please, draw on me! Can you forgive me already? Forgive me! Forgive me! Please, draw on me! Can you forgive me already? do anything you want. Can you forgive
God damn
me
it.
already?
I did not bail. Monokuma, shut the fuck up. Yeah, I'd like to retry.
We will never.
Come on. So let me get back to it.
You still haven't forgiven me? Please, draw on me. Why only me? Please, draw on me. Can you forgive me already? Forgive me! Forgive me! Please, draw on me. Can you forgive me already? I'll do anything you want. Can you forgive me already? I'll do anything you want. Forgive me! Forgive me! Why only me? You still haven't forgiven me? Please, draw on me. Why only me? Please, draw on me. Can you forgive me already? Forgive me! Forgive me! Please, draw on me. Can you forgive me already?
There we go.
There's only one bag. It's impossible to use it.
That
exactly every
bonus
time.
prize.
This is the end.
Mm-hmm.
Monokuma.
Mentioned this earlier. When you buy one bag, you get another one free. It's common practice to bait customers bonus prizes.
Whoever bought that bag should have received another one as
Mhm.
a bonus, which means it's not impossible to use that bag in two. So please, just stop making desperate excuses.
Why? Why can't you?
It seems a desperate struggle.
Why does everybody always
Nikon, it's already over. After I go over your crime from the beginning, and please just admit it already. In the end, at least let me believe in you.
Closing argument. Begin. There we go. Add that right there. Body's hidden before. Yes. Put back together after destroying it. Yeah, there we go. And it was locked via that. Last stock already? Shit, dude. Oh yeah, that's right. I have a fast thing. There? Yes, it is. Cool. Ripped off the venue paper.
Here's everything that happened in
Oh,
this case.
really?
The key to this incident is the surveillance camera. That's why I'm going to start with that to unravel the knots of this crime.
But
When I went to the hospital with Mikon this morning, I noticed a specific thing in the incoming signal light on the surveillance monitor was blinking ahead of the scheduled time.
Oop.
When I switched on the monitor, what appeared on screen was a person wearing a hospital gown
There we go.
and a bag on their head about to hang themselves right at that moment. That surveillance camera unit was designed for two-way communication with the hospital and the music video. That's why I thought the signal originated from the music video. So I immediately headed over there. But that was the killer's trap. In truth, that video was recorded in a different place. The killer brought the music venue camera the night before and made their preparations in advance. Then, they filmed that video in the hospital conference room. By doing so, they tried to make me think the incident was happening in real time.
But it's already been done.
The crime had already been committed. The person in the footage wearing the bag was actually the killer acting as a fake. I didn't know that. So I went to the music video and found the hanged body wearing a bag on its head.
So smart and conniving.
I panicked and rushed out of there to get the rest of you guys. But that was also part of the killer's trap. After cleaning the conference room, the killer was likely watching the music venue from outside. And, as if they were switching places with me, they went inside the music venue and began working on their last trick. First, the killer peeled off the wallpaper covering one of the stage pillars.
Kyoko just showed up at the wrong place at the wrong
When I
time.
first arrived and saw the hanged body, I didn't notice anything strange about that pillar. I didn't expect it to be slightly larger from the wallpaper, or have Hyoko's body hidden inside. Next, the killer destroyed the surveillance camera that was used in the conference room. After destroying it, they mixed it with what was left of the surveillance monitor found at the crime scene. The surveillance camera the killer used was originally brought from the music video, but when they brought it, they made sure to destroy its monitor beforehand. They wanted to hide the fact that the camera wasn't at the crime scene. In the end, the killer transformed the crime scene into a closed room. They broke one of the drumsticks from the storage room and placed it near the music venue's entrance. However, they did this to mislead us into believing that the music
So
venue was
smart.
inside.
Why though?
In actuality,
Why?
using the music venue the killer sealed the door.
How is this a motive?
and intentionally created a closed
How is
room that
Despiar disease the motive for this?
With that, the killer finished tampering with the crime scene and met up with Fuyuhiko. They helped us force open the music venue door, despite the fact that they personally sealed it. They made us discover not just Ibuki's body, but Hyoko's suddenly present body as well. At the time, they pretended to be surprised, but inside, they were probably relieved that their plan worked out.
Flatlining.
Isn't that right, Mikan? This crime was orchestrated by you, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Whoa! Now she's laughing?
Straight up bonkers.
It's been such a long time. This feeling, I know it well. Like the floor is collapsing.
Oh,
Like the sky is falling down
Oh.
upon you. This feeling of despair.
Mikan.
Mikan, you... What has happened to
She
you?
just needed more
Whoa
hugs.
there. Before that, a moment of your time.
Would you like to tell us why? Didn't do this well so this time. Fully admitting that. There we go. Okay, so this is irrelevant to you guys, but no, never mind. Let's just finish it up.
It seems your arguments have reached a conclusion.
Mm-hmm.
Now then, please pull the left. Who will be chosen as the blackened? Let's go!
Yeah, we already know. But I want to know why. You have been voted guilty. Congratulations. Tell us so we can forgive you. Please. We need this.
Well now. Correct.
Got it right once again. It's like 3 in a row. She tried to blacken to kill 2 girls was Mika and Tatsumi.
Damn it.
Gotta be shitting me. Say Mikan's the one who nursed us back to health and killed them?
I won't forgive you.
You liked what all along. We planned to kill them from the start while you're nursing them. Don't laugh. Say something.
What's going on?
She's broken.
Hey, hey.
It's nothing like Peko. She's actually gone mental.
That's
There's nothing we can
obvious.
do. She's no longer the same person. She's no longer Mika and Tatsumi we knew.
Hey,
It's my prediction. She might have caught it too. Mm-hmm.
What?
Mikan, you too, you say?
I...
No, because I was looking at Mikan for so long. The only one taking care of me. Katsu just kept drifting, but even so, when I did catch a glimpse of her, expression was full of despair. Despair so devoid of hope. Not even a single fragment of it remained. That means she was...
What?
Hajime, has something crossed your mind? Body's heavy. somewhat soft and really hot. Oh. I think about it, it must have been high fever, just like what Ibuki and Akane had.
It cannot be.
Perhaps.
Symptoms she surely felt was a despair disease, losing all hope, harboring despair for all hope. So it's the despair disease. She was likely overcome with despair.
See?
Oh.
Jeez.
She's a completely different person now that she's infected with despair disease.
Isn't that right?
Ultimate despair. The hell? That's the reason I can't forgive this. I mean, killing someone for the sake of despair instead of killing for the sake of hope.
Possible.
No way I can forgive it. For the sake of despair, it's completely wrong.
Huh?
Wrong? Wrong? What's wrong?
What I did was for the sake of my beloved.
Your patience.
Huh?
Talking about. If only they were still alive, they'd be so happy. I know.
My beloved was the only one. That's right. The
Um.
only one who never hated me. They forgave my existence. They forgave me and accepted me.
Who?
They gave me value. They loved me. I loved them with all my heart. And they
Your
returned
patience.
it. This is my reciprocation.
You know, to transcend all that is truly love is about.
Hey,
I understand. It's because you don't have anyone to love. It's because you're also someone who isn't accepted by anyone. A pity. I feel sorry for you. When I say this, I'm sure nobody here would understand, but love is a wonderful thing. My beloved and I are the only ones within that thin veil, just looking through it. That's why as long as I'm on the inside, no matter how much they tease me, splash me with water, kick me, it's like nothing matters. I could just die, that's how little it matters. Who cares about hope or despair? It's love. Only love. Nagito, is this really despair disease you're talking about?
this is.
Like I was wrong. You're half right. It's right to say that all this thanks to that disease. Thanks to that disease, I'll help you remember my beloved. Apparently, that's what my symptom was. What a wonderful symptom. You had the remembering disease.
But.
You saying
Despair.
you were like this from the start? Were you like this before we came to the island? Don't get so angry. First of all, you said we came like this wasn't my fault. It was all your fault, you know? It's because I'm highly responsible for turning out like this. The person I am today is many human relationships. So it's everybody's fault that I turned out like this, you see? So, the current me was most strongly influenced by my beloved existence. And it was my beloved who created me that everyone can't forgive. My beloved still forgives me and accepts me. It's a key difference between you and my beloved.
Don't fuck with me.
Herself. You're saying this is Mikan? She's the real Mikan? Mikan, please answer me. Do you really remember? You end up like this because you remembered? No way, I can't believe that. No way, person you are right now is real Mikan. Oh, you still doubt me? Then to prove I remember, I'll tell you something nice. About that World Ender organization that you all worry about?
You serious?
No. Not no. I just remembered, that's all. I knew about it all along. How terrifying. It's also the organization known as the Future Foundation. Future Foundation. Future. That's right, symbol on each enduring store. So what is the Future Foundation? What are they planning? Its name suggests the organization is the world ender. Future Foundation is trying to end our world. Simply put, they're trying to claim the world for themselves.
This is bad.
As part of their plan to end the world, the Future Foundation brought us to this island. Isn't that right, Manami? Huh? I knew it. Manami, Monokuma, they're both members of that crazy organization, aren't they? Manami and I aren't members.
I am Monokuma!
Sure.
Hey,
Don't laugh. Mikan, I really do remember. You already know, right? You know the identity of the traitor among us. Of course I know that. See, Future Foundation as lackeys hiding behind you is... Oh well, nobody cares about that, don't you think?
of course not.
You'll find out eventually, so there's no need to be impatient. Probably when that countdown ends. Countdown? You even know about that? I don't know anything. I just remembered. I'm drowning in so much love from the bottom of my heart. Care about anyone or anything.
That is
won't believe it. There's no way I can believe that you were like this all along. If that's true, who's the person we've been spending time with up till now? The past. Past? She didn't exist in the beginning. She's just my past self who lost her school memories. You guys considered that thing a friend.
Oh?
Doesn't make me happy at all. It fills me with despair. I guess I'm my past self, but not my present self. That's...
Well,
All that applies to you all as well. Memories of people. Memories of events. And every memory is losing memories are.
do you understand?
Like losing all your personal identity. Memory is the most important component in building a person, don't you think? So memories makes us shadows of the past, don't you think?
Hey,
I know what you're trying to say, but in the end, it'll always lead back to that story. The story about our stolen school lives.
hey, hey!
So it's all along. Memories were taken away?
Damn it!
That wasn't true. We wouldn't be suffering from this much. Why don't you take your sweet time and remember at your own pace?
Oh?
Oh, Monokuma! Is it alright to start now?
Yes, indeed.
Punishment time? Damn it, why? Mikan, why did that end like this? It's too pointless. It's too much.
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
I mean, of course you
it's
have.
Over. It's really. Now I can go to my beloved,
Oh,
who always forgives me.
wait. Was it Byakuya or Hanamura?
I can finally see them. Please forgive me, the one who's going to die with the hope of finally seeing you.
The fuck?
Let's give it everything we...
So confused. Oh god. Bye bye, ouchies. Excuse me. What the fuck am I watching? No, seriously. No, seriously. It's finished. Is it really finished? The killer who killed Ibuki Miyoda, Hyoko Sanji, was Mikan Tsusumi. She's been executed. So what? What's finished? Nobody wanted it to end this way.
Let me ask.
Who was that Mikan from earlier? Is that her true form, or is it a symptom of the despair disease? Doesn't matter either way. Just from remembering that all along Mikan never was worth being. Nah. So this is also something to think about. Well, this is also just a test for Hajime, i.e. me. Said I wanted to like believe in myself. So it would be better than solving a bunch of murders. Coming over people like ultimates.
Please wait.
Yeah, I thought we were friends this whole time, but even so. And our friend we thought we knew ended up showing us a completely different side of herself. So what the fuck happened in your school time? That's my first question.
Wrong.
Too bad. Not the case. Mikano's not the traitor.
Come on.
Traitor is still alive. Let's prove. See how fine Monami looks right now.
Hmm?
The traitor died. You wouldn't be this calm, right? I mean, you're both pawns of future foundation. So you guys are like two hearts beating as one. Who cares about who I am? More important, I'm tired. Chama kept me going and going. I didn't have time to eat my black bean right eye during battle. Right eye's made out of black beans? You know, it isn't said that life has its up and downs. It's fun because down comes after ups. But what if the life's full of downs? Wouldn't that get boring? Prepared a special event. Over to the First Islands Beach. An old friend will be waiting there. Nakamaru. Safe. How should I say this? Something's not right here.
However,
Even so, I'm still happy. Nakamaru said I'm truly happy. If you guys are happy, you should honestly greet him with open arms. Perhaps those taken from us would do the same if they still lived. Supreme overlord of who gives a shit. That line doesn't do at all. If you are unhappy, I apologize. However, please forgive me right now. But warmly welcome Nakamaru back.
Right?
You saw the affection of the disease? I don't get this at all. Kane.
All right.
Monokuma never said he was alive. Just pointing that one out.
Uh-oh. Unbelievable.
Yeah, I was gonna tell them that he's dead. You're plotting something again, aren't you?
No way.
Not plotting anything. Just trying to properly explain everything to them, including Nekamaru's body. Nekamaru's body? It's your fault for not sticking around.
What's this?
Did I do? Just saved him, that's all. If I didn't do that, there's no way I could have saved someone who's so close to death. Is he in a bear suit? Oh my.
All right.
Come on. That was stopping for anything. Kept running towards a beach on the first island. Where in the world is Nekamaru?
Hey.
Nekamaru, show yourself! What the hell? He's nowhere to be found. We give false info from Monokuma again? And that's when it happened. Familiar voice echoed throughout the beach.
What happened? Were y'all looking for me?
could it be?
Mm-hmm. And then we saw something truly unbelievable. Huh?
What the?
Yo, I've kept you waiting. Hey, what's going on? Perhaps you don't remember my face since we haven't seen each other in a while. That's pretty sad, you know? That's too much.
Who are you?
Huh? You too? What's going on? If you're messing with me, I'll stop doing it to you.
Nekamaru?
Haven't you noticed it yourself?
He is a
What do you
bear.
mean noticed? Oh, you mean this body? This is nothing. The name's Nekomaru Nidai. I've been reborn in the rivers of hell.
Excuse me. Okay. Getting down to the last week and a half. Wow. This is going a lot faster than I thought it would. I'm happy. Drop down to 9. Shit. Okay. Well, fuck. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. I am tired. I am ending this episode. So thank you guys for watching.